I really don't want to fight them in the mountains. Oh, damn, not Lana. I ever told you how much I hate Lana? I hate Lana so much. At the very least, this fort in Mongyang is going to block them to a reasonable degree. To the point where I could probably 100% these bastards and be done with them. Well, I timed that badly, didn't I? I'm actually going to go and engage them with these guys. Mistakes were made. Our subject, however, has some decent siege. Well, one siege. This bothers me. Bloody Lana. Okay, please attach to me and come over here. Otherwise, we poach. Because I can get 100% on Utsang enough without having to engage with the Lana. Trouble is, the Mongyang fort is crippled. And they still have that damn leader. Oh, okay. Don't help me out then. That's also an option. Kinda need you here. Okay, he's doing something alright. Get over there. Jake, they got artillery. That fort's going down. Bollocks, so they do. Well, two can play at that game. Wait, did I really do 3 of them? I guess 3 might be necessary at this point. Damn, if they take Mongyang, that's scary. I need them to very explicitly not do that. Alright, this is a race. Artillery helps get breaches, though. He could breach that quite easy, and it was only at half strength. And with that, he can walk right in here and make my life hell. Okay. And Timmy is beating me to beating up Gucci. That's not good either. Damn, Lana really have it in for me. They will do anything to kill me. Now my truce is up with Pegu, so they might actually... Oh, same with Dali. Everybody might end up sending Utsang their own flavor. The difference is Dali won't be blocked. Whoa, that's not nice. Ayuttaya's gunning down someone else, but I don't like my chances of getting Mongyang back. Okay, I guess I'm not annexing this guy. I need to take refuge in the mountain here. Oh my days, this is bad. I hate Lana so much. I hate Lana so much. No, 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 no. We need you right here, Mr. Siege. And we need you not there. Christ on a bike, this is... Why, Lana? Why you gotta be up in my face at every conceivable opportunity? So what's going on here? What's making Ayutthaya get all up at this? They're renting troops from Pegu and from Dali in their attempt to take down Malacca again. Malacca is not getting any support. Okay, I mean 7% is a shoo-in for me to win, right? I could crush Lana, but I don't like that guy at all. 28's good. 28's damn good. That's not good enough. If he takes that, I'm in dire straits. As in if he takes my capital. could fight him and beat him, but the things I gotta pay for that are horrible. Don't want to fight this guy. Don't want to fight this guy. Oh, hell no. It's Orkney all over again. Oh, thank God. Thank God for diseases. Because Manipur is such a horrible place to be. Thank God. I hate Lana. They are the Ayutthaya of this campaign. They took Ava from me. They wrecked everything at every opportunity and they come strolling in with artillery. I hate them so much. Okay, Koch and Koch are coming. In fact, it's all coming to me. Who are we kidding? Render unto Manipur. Guje won't be joining anything right now, but I might be able to jump in and take Chang Tang from them if I time this well. I need to take all of this and release Nepal with these two, and then keep these two for myself. Sadly, Bhutan have a claim on it, but they still can't have it. Okay, thank Christ. Oh, jeez, I almost missed you, didn't I? I very nearly missed that. That's more like it, though. And still, nobody cares. Phew. No, I'm not scared of them, so let's pop out Nepal. They will be... Yes, they'll be Hindu. Great. I'd far prefer them to be Hindu anyway. It's just an amazing faith. Kathmandu and Limboam, and I want to make absolutely sure neither of these are part of the Bengali region. Nope. So good. We'll have them. Yeah, I know where all the buttons are. Nepal, welcome. Yeah, that shade of green isn't going to get on people's nerves at all. It's okay, it'll be the green machine around here. This isn't so hot though. Nepal have Liberty Desire. Shen we aren't so happy because altogether they're pretty powerful. That's actually a real concern. I should probably marry Shenhui if I haven't already. I have. Then, damn. Guess we need just better relations there. And I just need to strike Guje here and now. They have Condottieri coming in from Dundar. Well, good for them. There's a downside here, though. I don't want to get locked in perpetual war. And I will if I take Chang Tang and they can't have it. It's actually not a good idea for me to jump on them for that. Let's face it, it's just a petty reason anyway. Alright, acceptable. Lana, though. Just placate Lana once, Jake. Nah, we got this. We kind of got this. I just need to butter up Nepal a bit, or just designate them as a march. That's what we're doing anyway. I have no interest in integrating them. Oh man, that manpower. 470. Get back here. Get the hell back here. I have money to save. And we've got provinces to core as well, long as it will take. And even though we're not paying our units, 10 to 1s trump everything. Whew. Alright, Bhutan looks pretty beautiful. Guje are doing what exactly? Yeah, they're still under siege, so I don't know what Timmy are thinking. Jake, maybe you should add some accepted cultures. It's another tempting thing, but we don't have much that contributes to the economy whilst having high amounts. So we have Assamese, whoop-de-doo. You know, all 4 of those provinces. I'd rather save them for a bigger, more important culture, like Bengali. Plus it's 100 dip that I need to currently invest in getting institutions which are of much more pressing concern. Also, Dali's getting ravaged. I need to find myself in a position where I can crush Dali without others wanting to crush me. And others are always wanting to crush me. The extra march here has actually boosted my force limit very nicely. And we're not looking at too much in the way of revolting. This is excellent. Just can't wait to integrate Shenwei. Manipur strikes again. Right, I'm satisfied with this. Andra will soon be our friend. We will absolutely not accept conversion. Do you have insult opportunity? Oh, we're low on PP, aren't we? Well, there's a few things we can do. One is issue an embargo to you. The other is send an insult to somebody, like Bengal, I guess. Oh, we already had insult, didn't we? Damn, we wasted that insult. Humiliation of Utsang and the humiliation of Ava have trailed off already. How time flies. Just really want to strike Dali. Shu would help me, but everybody would help Dali. Sadly, Ayutthaya are winning to the south. There's going to be a time when I have to confront Ayutthaya. I still see you as a friend, Cheng Sheng, but Shu is an issue. Ning would probably make a better friend. They're richer, and they're only getting more rich. But maybe Shang Sheng should be seen more as a targ? I just don't know. We have royal ties. It's not hurting our relations anymore to just get that alliance there. So, may as well. Again, I'm really hoping Shu don't turn around and go, well, you're not my friend then. Don't think they'll be so petty. Daiviad are doing good, but not so good that they can stand up to the might of Ayutthaya and Dali. And Lana's 5-shock master of arms. We're all a nice little family of green, except for Shenwei. That's why they have to go. Okay, this is good. When I get my next idea, I will be able to develop 20% cheaper, and I will have that institution. Even though it's going to be very, very expensive for me, so I need to be saving up money like a madman. So fleet maintenance is costing me how much exactly? 0.2, but I know they make me more money than that. I wish. I would probably fail this one. That's asking for me to wait about 10 years. And I know me, I don't go for peace for 10 years. I do, however, construct my virtual barks. Please go home when at war. Wow, Manipur's income here is going pretty high. Just wish I had any of these centers of trade in the Bengali region. It makes Pegu seem like all that more tantalizing an opportunity to strike. But as long as they're good friends with Ayutthaya, I really wish I could have forced them to annul that. It's all the more reason that Dali have to die. I can bring in the 2 Chinamen on my side. Shu for free, Cheng Sheng for promises. But Lana and Pegu... Lana I'm not so scared of, Pegu. And Ayutthaya is something else. If I strategically ally Daiviat, though, which would be extremely tough, and then called them in this war, that would be something. Lang Shang would probably get on that as well. So it's not like surgically striking Dali is out of the question right now. So I could bring in Shu, Chang Sheng, myself, and Lang Shang. But Dali have Tech 9. Tech 9 is no joke. One of the Chinamen do. I do not. Lana do not have Tech 9. If they did, that would be a big problem. And Ayutthaya is at war, but they might still rent out Condottieri because they love Lana. Andra. A clever man would also buddy up with the merchants. Yeah, the trouble is I don't have much to buddy up with them here. I'd have to up their influence by a lot. I could, however, take money from them. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to give them that. Oh, that does help with development costs, if ever so slightly. Alright, I'll turn around and take their money shortly. But there was something else I was looking at and I've already forgotten. Hopefully it's not these Kochi separatists. How many are we talking? Child's play. No, I was thinking about something over here, but I've already forgotten. Now Ming is at war with Ning and friends, and Chagatai and friends, so Ming is just getting ripped to shreds this game. It's a sorry sight to see, really. Ka-ching. Okay, that's kind of beautiful. Now I get a relatively good discount here. 22.5%. If only I could throw one of these guys and they would have a further effect. The merchant guilds would. I grow ever tempted, but the autonomy would increase here. 5% saving, huh? That's not a little amount. But I think I'll avoid it. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, it would only push it up by a little bit, let's be honest. Nah, forget it. We'll do it as is. And again, I could give them this one. Could give them the pagan. Yes, if I give them the pagan, boom. Then they give me 5%. That's quite nice. So now let's do it. Let's admire our own Renaissance. We built this Renaissance on... Oh, it's so damn close. There we go. We have the Renaissance. Now it can extremely, agonizingly slowly spread between our other provinces. Or I could simply embrace it myself for laughably large amounts of money. So I need to save up money hard, get the Renaissance, and then turbo tech ahead of everyone else. Was there a non-tropical province for him to develop? Asks Maximilian Zero. There were. Let's look at that. Climate. So none of this stuff, but I could have done these gorgeous highlands, which themselves add 20%. Or over here, in the jungle or the hills. We do now have Koch. It's one of the best places I have for developing, but then it wouldn't spread within my my places very well. It would spread to my most dastardly enemy, Bengal. And thankfully, that's growing pretty fast. Well, he's getting it, no, not faster than me at least. Still, I just need to save up money and it'll be mine. Or beat up somebody and take it. The great power of Timurids are now on my border, and that's a little scary. Bagel kind? Some kind of war going on? Damn, Bengal is again in another curb stomp war. And he's inviting his friends as well. Champur would like to buy our condottieri, but really I can't be winning with that. At least we always have Nepal's core to take back. Quite a few, in fact. Are you interested in giving us back the core? Delhi? Bengal are always going to be a pain. Sandwich between Bengal and Ayutthaya. I don't feel like the safest chin in China. And welcome to the family, Criers. I made a mistake. See, I got to the amount of subscribers I need to get an extra emote, but I made a terrible mistake of actually not submitting both of them. I just did the one, And then because a lot of the subscriptions came in from temporary Prime membership, I lost quite a few and fell below the limit. But now we're back up, so I can take care of that. Sell your condottieri for Embrace Institution money. That's very risky. Also, they would die. Shang Shang wishes to marry. Yeah, why not? Still want to kill Dali. That feeling is not going away. Parallel authorities. The merchant guilds are not the sole authority within the cities. They have one city. Come on. Well, I mean, I already gave the merchant guilds all they could reasonably want. I think I'll take their money. Take their support. And then tell them to go and do one. Well, I could side with the clergy. I kind of like the clergy, but either way, somebody's going to hate me. You can't get the clergy being too more powerful here, though, so I guess I'm siding with the merchant guilds. Oof. Goodbye tax income. Well, you know, I can just redirect that money from the merchant guilds. And then everyone's happy. I kind of want that, though. Kinda really need that admin for all that adminicide I'm going to be doing. And then I can just seek your support. And everyone's happy, especially my tax man. My taxes man. Right, the Kochi just don't want to rise up. Come on, let me rip you to pieces. Why are the Tim Tims not collapsing like always? Well, one Aleph. We're playing on very hard mode here. That gives the AI a lot of bonuses. A lot of bonuses. It's very rare for large nations to fall apart without being ripped to shreds by another nation. Usually a player nation. Tim Tims here, as you so like to call them. If I could just lift some fog of war in one of their provinces. Don't think I can here. Oh, that's regrettable. Okay, well they get lower revolt risk. They get 50% extra manpower. They get, I think, 25 or 50% extra force limit. Why would they fall apart, really? Oh, wonderful. Benevolence is going to be a big help for us. This isn't, though. I didn't realize there was religious zeal around here. 1510? It's got 3 years. I need money, so taxman it is. China falling apart in this game is a rare occurrence on this difficulty. Very rare. They ended up... Maybe not so very rare, but they ended up in a situation where I think a weak claim took over. So they lost the Mandate of Heaven, and even with very hard mode bonuses, losing the Mandate of Heaven... Is that what it's called? I think it is. Causes them to just go... It's a swing of 10 revolt risk. Funnily enough, Ming would want to be my ally. I want to crush Dali's... Oh, fudge! Dali allied Ayutthaya. Kiss goodbye any chance of them. Being a prime target for us. But all is not over. We still have our port here. Wait, I gotta stop spending my money here. I need to save up for those institutions. Gotta squeeze every penny. I could debase a couple of times, but I don't want to root out that corruption. Plus, I'm in no hurry here. We can let that tech penalty build up all we want. As long as we have the power, we're good. Power. Overwhelming power. I do want to save my friends in Kale. But I don't need Cassis on you right now. I already have the Cassis to get Nepal's core back. It's not like it would be reduced aggressive expansion for taking this. Alright, so let's consider how far we could go then. If I were to find the right map mode here. Well, I could march my way down to Pasai, but that just puts me in Ayutthaya's range of fire. Ceylon is independent. Jake, can you sell condottieri to your vassals? No. That wouldn't make sense. Vassals can't have their own wars except in very temporary and extreme circumstances. Could no casus belli Ceylon? Not many people would care. But I don't have the adminicide. Well, I cannot commit to that more adminicide. Well, Vijayanagar or Andhra be my friend. Come on, I hate Bengal. Actually, if I didn't have an overwhelming amount of subjects, we could do that. Shenwi is getting my face here, though. I should really think about just eating them up. If I improved their relations to Max, yeah, I think I will integrate Shenwi, actually. Their lands would look a lot more attractive inside me. Bloody Lana. Bloody, who is this guy? Po Afai Ka Mini Xiang Sien. Lana, I've been getting in my way all the time. That Ayutayan power block. Pegu at the very least hate Lana, but I doubt they're going to be fighting each other. Oh, this is lovely though. Exceptional year, Liang, which is a garbage piece of land, but hey, 2 base tax makes it a little less garbage. It's nice to have autonomy that isn't through the roof for a change though. Remember when we started this? Autonomy everywhere, but thanks to economic ideas and just generally being a badass, it's gone away. We're so honorable. And Nepal is getting rid of that filthy Vajrayanan. I got no room for Buddhists here. Alright, Shenwi, I don't think you should be independent anymore. This is a problem though. Ease tension is going to go away soon. Gifts last a very long time though. I could just send him a nice gift. Queen events, I think they're all good. Well, there's one where she's a filthy heretic. Or a filthy heathen. But that aside, they're pretty much all good. So if I get lucky at the turn of the year, I should be able to start the integration of Shenwi. Don't have anywhere to spend my mill on. That makes me a bit sad. I'll probably have to take a military idea next. Not that I have the admin tech to be thinking of second idea. I will have to power through for Miltech 9 in the end. There is also the one where your queen is sleeping around with your advisor's chick. That queen. Loose lips, but no, let's not go down that path. Jampur is looking a bit multicolored here. What I really hope is that Timurids do end up forming the Mughals and crushing everything in India. That'll allow me to pick on some scraps. It'll also mean that Timurids probably... yeah, I'm gonna have my own Timmy-flavoured problems coming up, I'm sure. But the Ottomans are angry with the Timurids. And the Ottomans are doing their usual, being very strong. Bengal now claim to hate me. That's all the more reason that I should be searching for friends further afield. But due to my massive amounts of diplo relations, not many people are willing to be my friend, even if they are friendly. Hence the Dai Viet situation. But if I gobble up Shenwi, that's going to knock that down by 1. But these Chinese are well worth keeping as friends. Get some mill, please. Okay, good. A tactical gift here. And they will be integrated. Thank goodness you only need to have them at 190 relations for a moment. Who are the 8 greats, Jake? Castile is number 1, amazing. Followed by the Ottomans, France, Poland, Timurids, England, Muscovy, Vijayanagar, and of course Manipur follows swiftly. Goodbye, Dip, I knew you once, but that was a long time ago. Manipur is not too far